Are you struggling with your data analysis process? Are you finding that it's just taking too much time to sift through all the resources on Google and the internet? Are you looking for a tool that could save you time and help you understand your data better? Well, look no further. Today, I'm going to be talking about Perplexity AI. It's a great tool I've been using in my data analysis workflow. It saved me a lot of time and it's given me some really good insights. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So here we're at the front page of Perplexity AI. And so you're prompted with the search bar over here. So it says ask anything. So I'm just going to go over the home page and then we'll go over some use cases. So you have the home page here. Some interesting things to note is that when you're searching, you can enable the focus mode. And so what the focus mode does is when you click on it, you have different areas that you can focus on. And so you can tell the AI model, for example, all. So it's going to search for data all across the internet. My favorite is academic because it really restricts the data that it gives you to academic papers, research articles, essays, scholarly publications. And so that has proven to be really useful for me. You can also do writing, and so it'll generate text or chat for you. You can sift through YouTube, and so that saves time because instead of having to go to YouTube and then search and then go through all of the pages, you can search through Perplexity AI and it'll just give you all the related YouTube videos. And then Reddit. I like this one a lot, but not for data analysis, more for like personal things like how to do this or why does this happen or before you go to a city you want to find out what are the good restaurants, that kind of stuff. So Reddit has been good for that. It gives you strictly Reddit forums. But for today's video, we're going to be covering the data analysis part of it. And so we're going to be sticking to all, but you can also refine your search and use the academic. So I already have two use cases I want to talk about. So let's go ahead and switch over. So the first one is an example we could use for a data analysis project we might be working on. And it's titled, "What are the latest trends in consumer behavior for the retail industry?" And so notice we've started with a specific question. And so it's always good to be as detailed as you can so that you can get the most accurate results. So for focus, sorry, I'm gonna leave it on all. Okay, and then if you have the pro option, which I don't, I'm using the basic, but you have 5 pro searches. And so for example, if I was gonna turn that on, it's gonna aggregate the data even further and give me even more refined results. So this is their way of trying to get you on the paid model. I'm using the free one. It's been good so far, but definitely thinking of making that transition. For now, I'm just going to leave it off. And then let's go ahead and click search. So as you can see, it's generating the answer. And what I love is, here is a concise and accurate response to the question. And so the amazing thing here is it's aggregated the data using various search engines and whatever AI, machine learning thing that's going on in the back. But on the front end, I'm receiving condensed results. They're intuitive, like you can read it, you can understand it, it makes sense. And it also gives you the sources on the top, and then it annotates it for you. So example here, you have source number 2 for the first point. And so if I click 2, it'll take me to that website, which is nice. And then if I go back, so for each point, it gives you the original source. And so that allows you to basically cross-verify and just make sure that it's a legit website. And so this is nice. It's given me some really good results. It's given me 9 of them actually, which is great. And then what you can also do is ask a follow-up. And so if you find that the answer doesn't satisfy you, you can ask a follow-up, and then it can generate, it can generate an even better answer for you. So this is the first use case. A nice thing as well is that you can also search images, and so it'll give you images. So example, if I click search images, it gives me some nice pictures here, let's say here. So customer behavior and expectations are changing. So it gives me this. This was in 2016. Um, it can also give you videos as well, so it'll generate some related YouTube videos. And then in the Pro model, it will generate an image. So if you click Pro, if you have the Pro, subscription, it'll actually generate an image for you, which is nice. So let's say, okay, we've asked a question, we're satisfied with our results, so we can go ahead and click Collection over here, and then we're going to add that to a collection. So let's call this um, Trends Research. Let's go ahead and add an emoji. Let's see what it gives us for trends. Okay, I like this. You can add that. And then the description, you can talk about, what you're planning to use this for, or, if it was useful, if it wasn't useful. Let's just say um, conducting, forgive my typing. I don't usually use my Mac keyboard. I'm always on the external keyboard. Conducting an exploratory analysis on market trends. Okay, and then let's go ahead and click create. So now we have trends research. Uh-oh, what happened there? Okay, some error. Let's just go back. Okay, so anyway, so it should be there if I open another tab. Anyway, so that was our trends research use case. Let's go ahead and jump into our other one. So here we have another use case we can use Perplexity AI for. So can you provide an overview of the key factors influencing the growth of the renewable energy sector? So if you're working in anything energy related, let's try to focus this on academic papers, all right? So that academic research, and then we're gonna go ahead and click search. Then as you can see, it's generating the research for me, and then it's also giving me those sources, okay? So for the first point, it's given me 3 sources that I can search through. Let's go ahead and click one of them. Okay, so here we have Semantic Scholar, and then here we have the research paper that we could use, and then we could also download the PDF over here, which is nice. And then it gives me my other points. Let's go ahead and maybe check out the third. Okay, so here we have the National Library of Medicine, which is nice. And then we can also get the research here. All right, so as I was mentioning, these are just some simple use cases that you can use Perplexity AI to enhance your data analysis workflow. Hope you found it beneficial, and until next time, see you later.